We're here at Gleason's Gym in Brooklyn, New York. We have a big fight on Saturday, March 4th. It is Keith Thurman going up against Danny Garcia. It's at 147. It's a welterweight. Both gentlemen are evenly matched. Both gentlemen are undefeated. This could possibly be the fight of the year. It'll take place at the Barclays Center, and it's going to be broadcast on CBS so everyone can watch.
Throughout boxing history, you've had Leonard Hearns, Felix, Trinidad, Hoya, all these great welterweight unification fights. It's your turn now. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited to be a part of history. I train hard for this moment. I train hard for this fight, and I'm ready, man. Come Saturday night, I'm going to be unified champion.
Barclays has always kind of been a second home for you. What is it about the crowd here in Brooklyn, the fight fans that you enjoy?
It's the atmosphere is great. Since the first fight I fought here, I loved it. I always requested to fight here. I'm glad that the Barclays Center accepts me. And like I said, man, I'm ready. I'm excited to perform in New York.
What are you expecting out of Keith Saturday night?
You know, I'm expecting him to bring his best. I prepare for the best of anyone that night. So I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready to make adjustments and, like a true champion, and get the victory. Thank you.
So how'd your camp go?
Oh, camp went tremendous. I've been training a long time for this fight. I had a warm-up fight, so I always been in the gym. I feel good. I'm comfortable. My weight is good. I had to struggle to make weight. I feel strong. You know, great sparring, great running, no injuries, and that's a perfect camp.
That one year you were chasing chickens and doing different things. Was there anything exciting this time that was maybe a little different?
I was actually thinking about bringing the chicken here, but I had nowhere to put the chicken in the hotel, so somebody probably would have cooked it or something.
Hey Danny, was there anything that you went up and above the normal camps for this fight?
Now we train hard. We always train hard. We always run the extra mile. You don't want to do too much. You don't want to burn yourself out. So we train smart. We train hard, and we prepare for Saturday night.
Now, Danny, looking at this fight as well, it's a huge platform. CBS. Are you guys taking that into account and wanting to do more, not coming into this fight just fighting not to lose, but fighting to have like a big stamp on this win?
I always trained to look good. I want to go in there and look good. I don't want to add no extra pressure. I don't want to try to do nothing out of the ordinary, because it's a big audience. It's gonna be a lot of fans in the building. So I gotta go in there and just keep my composure. I gotta be Danny Garcia. I gotta be the same Danny Garcia that I always been, and that's just doing my thing.
Danny, how many people do you hope tune in on Saturday to watch your fight?
Man, I hope 10 million.
4.6 million.
Yeah, I'll be happy 10 million tune in. But that'll be good. 5-6 million to be good.
And also, the commission hasn't actually ruled about your father, whether he'll be licensed on Saturday. Is it like 3 days before the fight? Is it kind of crazy that they haven't made a decision yet?
No, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. It's politics. He'll be all right, though. He'll be okay.
Is there any stress just waiting to hear back from the commission to find out what they're going to do?
No, we can't worry about that. At the end of the day, we gotta stay focused on the Saturday night, the game plan. We gotta stay focused on the fight. We can't worry about no outside negativity or distractions. So we're prepared, man. We focus and we feel good, and everything's gonna go smooth.
But you feel confident that he'll be in your corner on Saturday?
Yeah, definitely. I'm 100% confident. At the end of the day, like I said before, we gotta worry about Saturday night, but everything should be fine.
Do you feel like this is a fight that can silence the critics about some close fights you've had? You've gotten the win, but people have felt like you didn't get the win convincingly. Is this the kind of fight that can put that kind of thing to rest?
Every fight is different. The greatest champions had close decision wins. It's not something that just appeared. There's always been them kind of fights in everybody's legacy. If you go now, all great champions' legacy. But it's a learning experience, and everything that I've been through in my career led me to this fight, and I'll be ready for whatever.
Keith just finished telling us that he does pretty much everything better than you. I'm sure you disagree about that. Where do you find your advantages in this fight?
I'm definitely a better fighter than him. He's never been in the ring with a fighter like Danny Garcia. And come Saturday night, I'm gonna prove it. I'm the physically stronger guy. I'm the better counter puncher. I'm sharper than him. And we're going to see it Saturday night.
Most analysts have this as a pick'em fight, but a lot of people that are analyzing this fight say that you may have the harder shots and he has more skills. do you feel like you need to step your skills up to face Keith Thurman? Are you changing anything for this fight that you haven't done for other fights?
If you ask me, I feel like I'm one of the most skilled boxers in the sport of boxing. You know, I beat every style they put in front of me. You know, they said some people were faster than me, people were stronger than me, people were more craftier than me, and I always come out on top. So that speaks a lot for my skill level.
What do you hope this fight does for your brand and does for your name overall? You know, being on CBS, people watching you, what do you hope this fight does for you?
Oh, it's a big fight for my brand. You know, people want to see the fight. People want to see the best fight the best, and this was all about. It's about proving to the world that I'm the best. I'm one of the best fighters in the world.
Is this fight bigger than say, you know, Kell Brook fight against Errol Spence? In your opinion, your fight against Keith Thurman?
Yeah, definitely. It's a bigger fight because you know, we got bigger wins over. We got bigger wins than those two guys. Even though Kell Brook and him have the same big win over Sean Porter, but you know, this is. I feel like it's a bigger fight. It is a bigger fight. Yeah, exact unification fight.
Danny, what do you think, trait-wise, that you possess that really puts you up and above Keith in this fight?
You know, he's never been in a fighter. He's never been in a ring with a fighter who's able to adapt like me. You know, I can make adjustments round by round. I'm mentally strong. You know, I never give up. And he's never been in with a fighter with that kind of mindset and that type of willpower.
How are you able to adapt in there? What is it that gives you the ability to do that? Because not a lot of fighters hold that ability. I think that's what separates classes of fighters, the ability to be able to do that.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's just good camps, good training. Me and my dad, you know, we try to work on every style we can. We try to work on adjusting, making the adjustments, no matter who we face. So, you know, I think that's just good having a good trainer and having a good camp.
In your sights, Brooks, Spence is there, so is Manny and Amir. I guess, how are you looking at the landscape in comparison with the winner of this fight?
To be honest with you, I can't even think about that. I'm so focused on the fourth. You know, it's a big fight. I can't look forward to another big fight. You know, I got to get this victory on Saturday night, and that's basically the only thing that matters to me right now.
Do you think Keith will try to box you? As you spot better competition, Keith has become more of a mover, more of a boxer. You think like you'll have to be the aggressor on Saturday?
I believe that I fight better aggressively than he boxes. So, you know, I'm a stronger fighter when it comes, like, if somebody wants to, I'm good at attacking, especially at 147. I have more weight on me. I'm able to cut off the ring faster. I'm able to, you know, use my jab, throw my combinations. So, you know, it is what it is. If he wants to try to box him, we're gonna hunt him down and beat him to the punch.
2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
How do you expect him to fight? I mean, do you expect Keith to try to exchange with you, or does he try to box you?
We got to be prepared for both. He might come out swinging. He might come out hard. He might come out, you know, trying to box. But we prepare for both. We prepare for whatever. We prepare for a dirty fight. We prepare for whatever. So we just prepare for the worst case scenario.
He said numerous times he sees you as a 140 fighter, not a 147. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I accomplished so much at that weight class. That's why, like, I beat a lot of good fighters at that weight class. I unified that division. I came up to 147. You know, this is my fourth fight at 147. I'm already fighting a unification fight. So I feel good, man. I feel like I've been a welterweight. I was just squeezing my body down to 140. I was hurting myself a little bit, you know, because I worked so hard to win those titles at 140. I just didn't want to leave them behind. So, but I'm definitely a welterweight, you know, and I feel good. I feel strong. Yeah, I feel strong. Yeah. I think I've been at welterweight for like a year and a half, so I feel good, man. I'm ready.
2 more questions. Why or why not do you feel this is the biggest fight of your career?
You know, I think every fight's a big fight. Every fight's a big fight. You know, it's a big fight for the media. It's a 2 undefeated champions, a unification fight. So yeah, it's a big fight, of course. It's a big fight for my legacy, and I prepare for it. Like, you know, like it's a big fight. So we ready. We feel good.
Last question.
What was the question? Oh yeah, definitely, man. Philly's gonna be in the building. New York's gonna be in the building. I got a big fan base out here, so I love it, man. They're gonna be cheering Danny Garcia on.
And that's all the time we have for this show. I'm Kristal Hart reporting from Gleason's Gym in Brooklyn, New York. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the fights.